All right, here's the recap. Sorry it's a little late. I did this once, but Jeremy Geary apparently knows how to take videos on his phone, but he can't put it up on the internet. So he said, I'm on my own. I got to do it again. So anyways, Red Sox, terrible. Worst call ever. How Jim Joyce is still an umpire is beyond me. He blew that perfect game, and I have no idea what he was seeing. It's just a shame to end a World Series game like that. No guarantees the Red Sox would have won, but what I can tell you is they shouldn't have lost on that play. So, anyways, here we go. Number 12. He's actually sitting right behind me. Where is he? Right there. All right, Dad, how do you feel about being in last place?
Yeah, I'm in last place because of injuries and people that don't know what they're doing, like me.
Well, I'd argue it's because you're a terrible manager and you don't know how to pick a team, but anyways.
I have a better team than you.
Yep, I know. You actually said for the first time you have 2 running backs this week, so that's great. Willis McGahee, and who's the other guy you got off the crap heap?
I got Big Fat.
There you go. All right. Hope he doesn't break his ankle. Number 11. He's also in the house.
Oh, what?
Number 11. Mike, your team stinks.
That's weak.
Sorry, man. Team's terrible.
3-4. 3-4. What's up?
Mike, I don't know. There's a lot of quarterbacks in the league. You're just riding and dying with Brady.
Hey, I'm playing Eli Manning this week.
Oh, he's finally getting off the Brady train. All right, there we go.
You picked up Eli Manning?
Number 10.
Don't do that.
Jimmy, you're making some good moves. Your team is much better than it was 4 or 5 weeks ago, but just a little too late. Not gonna make it this year. Number 9, thanks to the shots at the Cask the other night, it was a good time. Underdog Bob. Bob feels like he's getting a lot of heat this year, and yeah, he's made a few little mistakes, like forgetting to play a defense or a kicker. I forget what it was, but Bob's making some decent moves. He's got a good team. Like I told Bob, make some waves in the playoffs. We'll see what happens. He's got a chance to make it this year. Number 8, Ryan O'Connor, Des Presidents. I actually like your team, Ryan. And to be honest with you, I'm not happy to be playing you this week. You picked a really good week to play me. And hey, we'll see what happens. Number 7, happy birthday, by the way. Early birthday, Brian Geary. Brian, this is probably the best team you've ever had, which isn't saying much.
I'm going to beat him today. Bank it.
My dad says put it in the bank. He's going to beat you today. Whatever, I'm not. Number 6, also in the house. How do you feel about a number 6 ranking, John?
Good. But I know, Dan, you could have switched my team, and I know for a fact, and put your money on it.
Yeah, John's pretty upset that you wouldn't put his defense in. He goes, you guys know I'm the only one in the league without a smartphone. And I guess what happened was John didn't want to root for the Jets defense last week, so he decided to pick up the Bills. He checks his team at 9 in the morning on Sunday. It was all set. Didn't realize that the moves don't go through to 11. Checked it at 1 o'clock. He has no defense playing. Dan wouldn't put it in. It cost him the week. I think it's kind of bullshit, actually. Especially if he calls ahead of time and says, hey, make the switch for me. Should have made the switch, Dan. Number 5, Jeremy Geary. Great time at Game 2. Thanks for coming with me. Number 4, myself. My team sucks.
But you ranked yourself 4?
Yeah, well, that's how bad the league is. Number 3, I'm going to go with Dan Donahue. He's really going to have to fight hard to hold everybody off and actually win the regular season. But the trophy's on playoff performances, so you still have a long way to go. But I know you're fighting hard to get it. Number 2, Skriko, Beast Mode. I actually do like the moves that you made. I mean, we'll see. Noshawn Moreno carried me last year, and he's a solid running back. So he's your number 2 running back. You still got a quarterback. He's not Peyton Manning, but he's gonna perform for you. And wide receivers are easy to find. So. And number 1 is Benzo, and I'm gonna end it the same way I did before. Ben, fuck you.